I was stuck in my ways, so green like dark. I was hustling cane. Watch niggas put stuff in their vein, but it feels like sex on my birthday. I'm coming of age. Look, I saw the country.
Hey, lovely people. Welcome to the very first episode of Vibe With Mingles. In this space, we speak the truth, no filter, no makeup. Before we delve into the dilemma, I'd like to introduce you to my guest. My name is Mingles, and I'm your host.
Hi guys, my name is Princess Raki.
Yes. K2 World, because that's what I'm gonna take over. So,
It's your girl Shana. Hey guys.
Well, you see, I got some lovely people here right here with me. But yeah, before we jump into it, wherever you are, if you're in your bedroom, if you are driving, if you are taking a walk, I'd like you to tune in. Get your AirPods on, your headphones on, or I'll just say increase your volume because we've got something wild for you guys today. But anyway, before we get into it, I'd like us to play a little game. Yeah, this is how the game is gonna be like. You just have to get a celebrity. We got celebrities from America, from UK, from Nigeria, and from Ghana. I'm gonna give you a clue about some slogans they do use and their fashion sense, you know. So let's get into it.
I was stuck in my ways, so green like dark. I was hustling cane. Watch niggas put stuff.
In UK, this artist is a male artist. He dated Maya Jama.
Stormzy.
Oh my God, you guys are so quick. That's not possible. How did you get it like that?
Jama.
Oh my goodness. A different crew. No way. Let's get to America then. She's a female artist and she's based in Houston.
Beyonce.
Oh my God.
That was so cool.
I'm not even done, you know.
Is it Beyonce?
Of course, Beyonce.
Oh my God.
I love Beyonce.
But yeah, let's get to Nigeria. Are you ready for Nigeria?
Let's see.
Yeah, but alright then. This guy is called Starboy. He's got smooth vibes. What? Oh my God.
Strawberries, yeah.
Alright, let's go to Ghana. Are you ready for Ghana?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Let's see.
Let's see if we can get it right. So, he's a male artist. He's very bold. He's very outspoken. Yeah, very confident. Very controversial.
That's all.
Oh my goodness. How do you know though?
Yeah, it seems you say he's controversial, yeah.
Very controversial, but you know what? You always speak sense. But yeah, before we get into the dilemma, yeah. Bro, are you guys ready? There's this anonymous email that came through last time. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But you know, in this space we don't judge. Keep it real, we say the truth. You know, some people need our help outside there.
Yeah.
But before we get into it, I just wanna pay 1 minute silence to our footballer that we lost recently. His name is Jota. You know. So let's pay 1 minute silence to Jota. Well, that's our big respect to our brother, the family member, our friend out there. You know, we just say to the family out there that they should stay strong. And like Liverpool says, you never walk alone. You are with the family, you have the loved ones, you have the Liverpool fans. But yeah, it is what it is. May so rest in peace wherever it is.
I was stuck in my ways, so green like dark. I was hustling cane. Watch niggas put stuff in their vein, but it feels like sex on my birthday. I'm coming of age. Look, I saw the country and state.
So, This is how the dilemma goes, bro. Are you ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ah, my goodness.
Let's hear it.
So it says, Dear Vibe with Mingles, I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for over 7 years. Everyone, including our families, expected us to get married by now. I've poured my love, time, and loyalty into this man. Thinking it was the one. But what I've recently discovered and shattered everything. What did you discover?
7 years.
7 years.
What did she say? She discovered what? She discovered
She
something.
discovered something.
Okay.
And she
Shattered.
shattered everything.
Well, it could be anything. But come on, 7 years. You stayed with a man for 7 years and you didn't get married.
Well,
I don't know you, but I was expecting you to get married. You said friends and family. But let's hear
Alright.
it.
Friends and family know all of them
Yeah.
together.
I know, right? But yeah, he has no idea that I found out the truth. I went through his laptop one day when he left it open. Semaba. Semaba.
Wow.
Yes. Why did you? No, but the thing is, yeah, you are with someone for 7 years. I'm not trying to judge, but what makes you now go into his privacy? Yeah. At the end of the day, you are in a relationship.
Yeah.
It says relationship. It's
Yeah.
not marriage. Well, fair enough. If you are with someone, there shouldn't be no privacy, I guess. And it's past a year. It's past 2 years. So you have the right to go into his laptop, his phones, whatever.
Exactly.
But what triggered you to get into it?
There must be signs. Like
Yeah.
women, we're not crazy. We see the signs. Like from the moment a man has an interest with someone else outside, we start seeing it because it starts with the little thing.
Yeah.
From not picking up the phone calls to
Mm.
taking so long to respond because someone else asks your attention. So that's when the doubt starts kicking in, don't you think?
Yeah.
But does it mean that you've not been going through his items all these years? That's what I'm thinking. Like, what triggered? What got you into it?
I mean, 7 years, don't you think?
It's very long time. And me personally, if I was with someone for like more than 2 years and you have not proposed to me, I'm knocking it off.
Literally.
Because what are we doing in a relationship? We've taken 7 years of my time.
Yeah.
Like it's. But look, her looking through his phone is a bit crazy. I mean, some girls are crazy. Some girls will literally like share their locations so they can see, you know, where the guy's actually going to. I don't know why she did what she did. Maybe she wants to see where he's going to, the location. You know, there's loads of different ways. Maybe she saw that, oh, this guy is sleeping in some next person's house. Maybe that's what shattered her. But
Yeah.
it's up to her. If she wants to, if the guy's providing, she can manage now.
7
There's no
years.
evidence.
7 years.
I know, but
7 years. In that 7 years, I will gather my stuff. I will plan my life.
But what if
do
the
you
guy is
mean?
providing to
Yes, now.
Yeah, what if it's doing
You know? You never know.
It happens, you know. You have to remember.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I
There's been up and downs, you know. Relationship is not an easy thing, you know. There might be up and downs. There might be
There's some
times
people that
that
have been at it,
you know.
they've been together for 10 years and they're not married.
you're married.
True.
So.
that's probably because marriage was never a topic of conversation. But if you know you are married, you would always bring it in the conversation. Like, this is what I want. This is where I want to end up.
Yeah.
What do you want? If it's not aligning, you're not gonna wait 7 years and then you're going through his laptop. Of course, you're gonna find something because he's not looking to marry you.
He said, of
You've been
course.
with him 7 years. Like, come on.
Why
No,
of course?
listen,
Why of course?
I'm saying, of course, because
It's not of course.
Okay.
What if, see, life is a crazy thing, and things happen in life, innit? So
True.
what if in that 7 years, even for both of you, there's been times that you can't get, it's just not right now.
Not the right now. Yeah, I hear that
Of
because
course.
that's what I'm trying to say, because in that 7 years you might not be financially stable. That 7 years the female or the man might be working, might be going to school, might be doing other things, you know. There's a little, you know, things that can come in between that 7 years. So.
But then again, this is where life comes to play. We live abroad. Let's not even talk about people that live in Africa. Africa, I mean, do you get the main reason why I say we live abroad is because people do court marriage. Like people don't need you don't need a big marriage. Like I know someone that's done a little wedding, done it in a courtroom, and then gone to a restaurant after to celebrate. Yeah. It's not about the money. It's about celebrating with your loved ones. And if I've told you so many times that I want to get married, I want to get settled down, and that's not what you want, then why are you wasting my time for 7 years?
Alright, can I ask you a question? Right. What's your time limit?
To be fair, I wouldn't say I have a time limit, but from the moment I meet a guy, I'm already telling you, this is why I want to be, this is why I want.
Okay, this is the problem now. Because obviously you're not supposed to have a time limit.
Right.
But now, see for the guy that's just happy with you, just happy, everything's just going smooth. And he's got other things going on in his life.
Right.
See, when there's no time limit, he has no time limit as well.
So why not put a ring on it?
He just knows one day. Yeah. He just loves you right now. Everything's going smooth. Everything is when we do this is when we do that is But wait, let me finish. But in his brain, there's no time limit because right now we are vibing. Everything is blessed. Wait, I'm gonna land. He just knows one day. Like your mind anyway, innit? That's it. Boom, bam. Because
exactly.
Let me land. The way we think is different, innit? Yeah, no, I'm gonna land. The way we think is different. The way we think is different as male and female, innit? So you lot will feel like, no, alright, cool. We vibe so much that I need you to marry me. But in his brain, I'm gonna marry you one day. But you're just mine, innit? I love. Let me land. Yeah. You're just mine. I love you, innit? It's just everything is you know what I'm trying to say? One day it's gonna happen. I know that one day sounds like, are you crazy? Who are you talking to about one day? But the truth is everything what's gonna happen after we get married is the same what's happening now. Exactly. So in my brain,
you don't feel the need to do that.
No, it's not that I don't feel the need to. It's just when everything over there is right, whatever over there is, it's gonna make sense.
But then again, the question the woman would have in mind, I don't know about the woman, but the question I would have in mind is, what is taking you so long? If I've told you from the day I met you that I want to get married to you, I've already probably had your kids in the 7 years. What are you doing wasting my time?
Because you know it is, when you said to me, when we first met, you feel like, you're my vibe, I want to marry you. Right. I didn't know if I wanted to marry you.
Okay, that's understandable.
So, in the space of time that I've been with you, and now I know that this girl, everything is just, yeah. Do you get it?
7 years.
When I know, 7 years is long, but guess what? In that 7 years, maybe 9 more I'm gonna marry you.
9!
Listen. Maybe even 9 more I'm gonna marry you. But in them 9 years, the same thing that would have happened if I married you is gonna happen.
Babe, would you wait another extra 9 years?
No, you wouldn't intentionally.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, let's be realistic. It probably would have been 9 years, but as a woman, would you wait after waiting 7 years with someone you've done everything with? Everything that you can assume in this life.
Everything. I think I want to come in. Yeah. I think you're missing out something at this point. You with a man for 7 years. You literally know the up and downs in between both of you. Yeah. You know what you lot are going through. Yeah? I don't think that in a way you just gonna stand up and be like, listen babe, I've been with you for 7 years and I told you the first time I met I wanna get married.
Right. You
told me the first time you wanna get married. So how come from the first day you've got into 7 years? Exactly. You and I know what we're going through.
Right.
And I don't think in your normal sense you come and then start stressing me out about marriage. No. 100%. You get what I mean? But then you definitely know what we're going through.
Right.
And if you really want to get married, I believe you're going to approach your man and be like, you know what? This is my dream. I want to get big wedding. But the way you look at things, it's not going, maybe financial, work stable and everything. We got kids. There's a whole lot, coming from. Let's just do couple marriage. If you propose something like that to your man and he's not still doing it, then clearly that's when I get
married. That means you guys don't have the same goal.
Compromise comes
exactly. You need to compromise for people you love because let's be realistic. Like you said, you know what you've gone through in that relationship. You've been in this relationship for 7 years. There's something you're waiting for. Like, even as a man, as a woman, I don't care how you're going to see it. There's something you're waiting for. There's a reason why you keep stretching this, why you feel like, I've already got everything. I've already got the whole topic, the whole lifestyle of a marriage, so I don't need to put a ring on it. But then again, it's a flex for your woman to tell other people, she's wearing your ring. This is yours. Even though everyone knows this is yours, the ring signifies so much in this community these days that you have to also consider that. Look at it from her perspective.
Yeah, you just made a big statement, because you see, girls don't, females, women don't actually like to say that point. It's a flex for me to say, listen,
It's a
you put a ring.
flex.
I've heard it, but I haven't heard it like how you just said it. You know what I'm saying?
Flex.
So that's why I said, when I said the 9 years, I'm exaggerating, but I'm saying after the 7 years, maybe three more, I'm gonna marry you.
That's the same maybe.
But no. But it's cool, because just say in that three more years, I've had ups and downs, and on that third year is my dying year. Then it's like, I want to give you that crazy wedding, but listen, as men, we always have to do what we're going to do, and we're going to get there, and some of us have been there, we get there, whatever we're going to do, we're going to do it, innit? Yeah? It's just, when you're at that place, that's when you really want to do that for her. You know what I'm saying? But, I get it, for you lot, it just doesn't matter. But at the same time, it's like, it doesn't matter when we really have to start paying for everything.
Yeah,
you know
I see
what
your
I'm
point
saying?
of view, because men like to, you know.
But you know what, I think before we get into it too much, let's hear what our sister is saying.
I got lost on that topic.
So, and she says, and what I saw left me speechless. There were hotel bookings, flight confirmations, and even photos and videos of him with another woman.
Not
Stand back.
Not the back confirmation.
Oh, Corey. Man.
I was surprised. Guys, I was shocked.
Oh, Corey.
I'm not
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. Men.
You know, men will always be men.
Wow.
Men.
But they are not good at, hiding as well.
Oh my god.
Stand back. So, it says, romantic dinners, beach walks, hair wearing lingerie in the hotel rooms. All while telling me he was away on a work trip. Hey,
Is that word, that work trip? That's the the red flag. Like,
Red trip.
I feel like when they say work trip, I'm just like, like
But-
really.
But at the same time, it will depend on the kind of job he's doing. If you've been with someone for 7 years
Babe.
and it's, all he does is travel to
Travel,
work
travel.
abroad, maybe it might be engineering, it might be,
Okay. Fair enough.
the
yeah.
job that makes him travel, maybe it might be a secret FBI or something like
To
that.
work on a ship.
You know,
Secret
work some
FBI.
shit. Yeah, maybe FBI.
You
maybe
never
FBI.
know. Yeah, they literally hide their whole life.
Yeah, so
Do you know what? When you read this, when you first read that, I had an opinion, but I had to rethink my opinion because I looked at it from another perspective.
yeah.
And the perspective was like, sorry, I kind of blanked for a minute.
Don't worry.
Keep going.
Let me get into it.
Because
Let me get into it. So she says, he told me he was broke.
that's it.
That he couldn't afford to marry yet.
I got my point back.
Okay. But I found receipts of him spending thousands, meaning a 3,000 handbag, designer clothes, shoes, perfumes, all for the lady, all
That's
for her.
okay, cool. Damn.
He says, yeah, for my birthday, he forgot. This man forgot. The woman you spent 7 years
Sorry, I
with,
just need
a birthday, you share the same bathroom, the same bed,
You know the thing?
Alright.
That's
But for hers, he went all out.
Mm.
Meaning for that side chick in that work trip. This man didn't forget about
That means she wasn't really the side chick.
But the thing is, I was gonna look at it from the perspective of a woman that's experiencing that. But then again, I'm now looking at it. What I was gonna say earlier was, I'm looking at it from another perspective of, in that 7 years, you must have lost yourself. I'm sorry to say. You're saying that you saw pictures of this lady in lingerie, walking on the beach. What have you been doing for 7 years? You got so comfortable, you lost yourself. you stopped doing what you was doing to have that man in the first place.
He's saying she's walking around the house with
Yes,
bonnet on and that.
she's wearing all this our auntie gowns and I mean, I don't know, I wasn't there, but I can just picture it from the hotel bookings, the flights, everything. Don't you want to fly? Did you ask the man that you want to
What I
travel?
want to know is, why do men spend on other girls and not really take care of the girls that are really down for them? I don't know. Maybe they're not wicked enough. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys see when girls are very kind to you? Do you take that as weakness? I don't get it. Because I do see it out there. And I have friends that be like, oh, this guy, yeah, he booked me this, he bought me this. I'm like, where are these men? Where are they? Because I don't get it.
Is that what you're looking for? You're looking for them?
I can afford it for myself, you know, I'm gonna lie. But it would be nice.
When you say men, don't just say men, because just say some men.
Some men, okay, some men.
Because, yeah. But, cool.
I feel like
The truth is, there's a lot of men out there that are willing to do the right thing. There's a lot of men out there that are willing to do the shit thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, listen, let's be real. In life, for men and women, it's a luck of the draw. It's whoever you find.
True.
Whoever comes into your life. Whoever's willing, whoever's cunning enough, if they're like that, whoever's cunning enough to misguide, you know what I'm saying? To misguide
I
you.
agree.
And just,
You know what I'm saying?
You
And it happens both ways. Both ways.
it does, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just whoever you get in life. When you find someone that's real, let's hope you're not stupid enough to let them go, innit?
That's it. You need to hold them tight.
I don't
true.
think
Sometimes the person that's real doesn't come in the form that we like. That's why we let them go.
And then you
It's
clock
happened
it
to all
and
of us.
you notice
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like when you're looking for it, like you might find someone that's just not your liking, but they are so right for you.
You're very correct.
That's true.
But it's not the one you like, really.
You're very correct.
I hear that.
Yeah.
So let's
I get what
finish
you're
this
saying.
then. It says, what hurt the most is, I've been there through everything. I've forgiven him for the past mistakes, meaning that there's been situations. Okay, my sister, take her to. I've supported him when he had nothing. I've turned down other men, believing in what we had. But while I was waiting for him to love me right, he was building a life with someone else.
He really was.
He gaslights me whenever I question things. Says I'm paranoid, I'm insecure, I'm invading his privacy.
That's not fair.
What do you mean he's invading your privacy? You've been with this girl for 7 years.
There's
He has
no more
every right to even come to the toilet when you are pooing.
Literally. There's no more privacy.
Yes, she has every right to be there with you. You know, when you start getting close to someone in a relationship, even less than 3 months, I know you girls do that.
Yeah,
when
yes.
a man is pulling you, just want oh my god, that thing, I can't even stand
You
it.
get so comfortable with that
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
So
true.
why are you now saying to someone you've been with 7 years that is invading your privacy? Bro, you can't do that, you know. If someone is doing that to your mommy, will you be alive?
I actually have a question for the men.
Alright.
Because it's really not fair on the woman. Because you've kept this woman with you, knowing that you're building something with someone else. And then now she's questioning you and you're still gaslighting her. Why not just end things? Like, why are you pushing this? Why do you keep this going? Because of what?
Let's see what she's saying now. He said, but deep down, I know the truth. He makes late night calls. Hey, brag by me. Late night calls in the car, lies about his whereabouts, and constantly keeps me in the dark. I don't know whether to confront him with everything or to live silently. Oh, my sister. My biological clock is ticking. Hey.
Literally.
Kick. Amazing.
Because with girls, yeah, I feel like you man don't understand that girls, we kind of like age quicker than you guys.
We have time.
Like, you've got time, yeah. And you know, menopause starts to kick in and stuff. People are looking at us like, oh, why are you not married yet? Why don't you have kids yet? Why don't you have that? But with guys, you guys are calm. Even if you're 40 or 50, you guys still have a problem.
Yeah, and that's why we think
Yeah.
waiting. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to throw shade. That's why we think it's okay to wait an extra 2 years or 3 years
But
just
we're
because
looking
they're
at-
comfortable with what they already get.
We're like, damn, like, time is going quick. We're looking at, like, we're not young anymore. We want to settle down. Hello.
I know, but it says I've wasted so much time with him. True.
Cool.
The betrayal cuts deep. I feel like a fool. I cry myself to sleep. Oh, one more. I feel like I'm too broken to even try to love again. Mingles, what should I do? How do I move on from someone I built my world around?
Yeah,
So this is what our sister is saying.
She's just got to move on.
There's
There's nothing else she can do.
Well, she can listen. Some girls are strong enough to hold.
Yeah, unless she wants to fix it. But
strong,
like Chung one
it's
day.
either fix it or go.
No shade.
There's one. There's no
No shade.
in between. You fix it or you go. That's
So
it.
her question is, should she confront the man with everything, or she should just walk out silently?
It's up to her. For example, I don't really like to talk about David and Choma's situation, but David and Choma was how many kids? You know, she was with David before he had no kids,
Yeah,
but she stayed. How many kids did he have? Like 3 different babies. I'm not quite sure, but
Yeah.
it's got quite a lot. But like now, everyone's saying, "Oh, she did the right thing," because everyone was calling her like, "Oh, leave the guy, leave the guy." But now everyone's like, you know what? It's good that she stayed because look at how she's living. She's happy.
Yeah.
So it depends.
So you're trying to say that in this situation, because this anonymous dilemma, here doesn't really, talk about if they got kids.
right?
There is no kids.
There's no kids, yeah.
So they've been together 7 years without kids, and they've not gotten married. Cool. In the situation of Davido and Choma, like you're saying,
Yeah.
Choma was there. I think Choma knows Davido.
No, I'm saying David cheated on Choma
Yeah,
and got other girls pregnant. That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
Choma knows Davido.
Yeah.
Choma knows,
The kind of
the kind of person
Okay.
Davido is.
Mm.
And you know how I'm not trying to come for the women,
Yeah.
but you know how this our women out there is.
Yeah.
They always want to get close to where there's money here, there is
Exactly.
this
It's
here,
the
so
market
they will
you're
do it self
selling.
put. You know what self put? Yeah, they will do it self put because of the video. Maybe mistakes happen. So
But I feel like how could she not know? Like, I'm sure she saw bare red flags. Like, I'm sure, like,
it's love, innit? She showed real love.
And she stayed.
She stayed. And it says that if you love someone, no matter what, regardless, rain or shine, I'm gonna be with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be your pillar. And that's what Shoma showed to the world. That regardless of what's happening,
She's still gonna be there.
That's how you see it. But the way I see it is that it's the market you're selling. You know what you want to attract, and she knows that this man already has money. Let's be honest. I'm not saying she's coming for his money, don't come for me.
Yeah.
But some women go for a relationship because they know what they can get from it.
Yeah.
They're saying that why do men treat other women that show them love and and they give them gifts? It's because they know that they can buy their love. Let's be honest, women like, okay, let me just say women. We love a good lifestyle. We love to be treated nicely. And if we're receiving it from someone that's not giving us what we deserve, we're okay to receive it because why? He's gonna give me money, he's gonna look after me, he's gonna be there in the long run. 7 years, he stopped giving you money.
So, like I'm saying, men need support. Yeah? I'm not saying leave your job, leave whatever you are doing to support your man. But hear him out. Yeah? Your man will come back from work looking all stressed. You know your man eat a lot. You've done nice jollof rice with some chicken and some beef. Your man comes and put like 10 spoons in his mouth and leave the rest of the food somewhere. You sit behind, you look at him and say, my man is not okay. Man needs a woman like that. Approach him, don't even talk about what he's going through at the moment. Make sure you try to make him feel comfortable. Like, oh, let's go have a shower, do this. These are the kind of supportive words man need. You put the man in a certain situation whereby he ends up feeling like a baby in your hands. Do you get what I mean?
It's true.
This is what we want. Men, we are like babies. Secondly, we need a woman who is supportive. And then you start bringing up, how was work? Is everything okay? How is this? Did the transaction go through? Did the man end up signing the contract? If he says, no, this and that, then you start sharing ideas. When a man gets to know that my woman shares ideas, she gives him opinions about how I need to handle things. These are the kind of things we're looking for.
100.
We're not looking for someone
act
that
like you're not listening. Like you guys act like you don't listen to us. Because when we give you guys advice, you're like, well, anyways.
I know.
I hear you, but I just think it's the approach, and related to what you say as well.
Yeah.
Like, because men have their guard up, they don't like to show emotions. So as a woman, you need to actually have that nurturing thing. Yeah, you need to know how to make him feel so comfortable enough that he's bringing that part out. And it's so hard to bring it out in men because their guard is so up, and it's like I'm trying to make you feel this way, but you're pushing me away, and you feel like you can get that outside because these girls will do anything to get your attention.
No, one thing you need to know is that, alright, cool. See, like, you lot, they have that saying, daddy issues, because you lot are your daddy's children. Innit? You love your daddy,
Daddy's girl.
And we were brought up by our mums, so
it's different.
It's just a different approach. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And see, when you think our guards up, we have our guard up with our mum, so like to you, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? If I got my guard up with my mum, then I'm gonna have my guard up with you. But the truth is, it's not really a guard up, because in the end, I'm gonna listen. If I'm the type of man that listens anyway. There's some men that just don't, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, no matter what, you will see the person you're dealing with, even though when you said it to him, you were just acting up, slyly you start doing that thing that you're saying you said, because he heard it, and he heard it from the person he actually cares about the most, and it's like, ooh, you should basically send him a bit of a voice man, like, so let me just change that thing. I'm not gonna do it in a way that she knows, and she take, but I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, find a different way.
But as women, we don't see that. We're just thinking, oh, he's acting up. Why are you gonna act up? I'm just trying to be nice, and then we just start acting up. And it just spirals out of nowhere.
That's it.
Literally.
Women are different.
I just think as human beings,
we're different. Because we're also different. We're difficult to deal with.
Each other.
With men, it's like sometimes women are difficult, and with women sometimes men are difficult because we're different. But the truth is, if you gel with someone, let's just be real. If you gel with someone, no matter what it is, it's just gonna work.
100.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It only gets like that when you don't actually gel with someone and you just like them. You like the look of them and you like everything that is
true.
But you're not really my person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everything is colliding.
Exactly.
But still you look good. Like, bend over, let me, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
It's fake love, but the truth is you don't know at the time. Because this person is the person that you've chosen. That everything you all the shit you bring me, I'm gonna deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. When we relate it to this story, this is when you start to ask yourself, like, what is it that I really want from this person? What's the end goal? Like,
is it worth it?
Like, how do I really feel about this person? Because let's be honest, okay, he stopped taking you out, he stopped giving you gifts, he didn't take care of your birthday, he went all out for the girl. Like, what are you doing wrong? Like, you have to ask yourself too as women. We are so quick to blame the men. It's something I've started to learn recently as well. I need to start looking at things from other people's perspective. And because we are emotional creatures, I don't know about everyone, but me especially, like, a lot of the time my emotions take over before my senses do. And I'm starting to, like, now learn to calm down and actually look at it from the person's perspective. Okay, cool, if my man is doing all of this, why is he doing it? Does it relate to me? Am I doing anything wrong? Cool, let's forget about me. What is he doing wrong? Why am I still sticking out for this? You know, is this the type of love I want? It's the type of questions you need to start asking yourself, to be fair.
You're right, to be honest. Sometimes, you know, you meant to, I don't know, but you know, sometimes you need to put your guards aside, you need to put your pride aside. You know, being with a man is like looking after a child. Because when you give birth to a little baby, that baby cannot talk. The baby will be crying out of nowhere. But as a mom, you can tell, oh, nah, this baby needs food, this baby needs breastfeeding, this baby needs that. That's how you deal with a man. You know, it's not everything that you have to do. Oh, come on, man. Sometimes it's not like that. We don't want that. And there are certain things that women you don't need to do. Because if your man is out there splashing money on somebody's birthday, I can't remember your birthday. Maybe when you are in the home, maybe you need to look a bit sexy. This kind of lingerie and all that. You need to buy them.
I mean, honestly, I agree. agree. If you know what you used to attract your man in the beginning, why do you stop it because you're comfortable with this man? Because you're in the same toilet with him doesn't mean you need to stop wearing makeup when you go out. Do you get what I mean? I agree, because some women lose themselves, and it's not just their fault as well, because they become mothers, they have stress, life starts happening, and then we tend to lose ourselves.
But at the same time, we are not asking you to be wearing makeup all the time. Like, we are not asking you to do what you used to do when you were not a mother before. Yeah. We are not expecting you to do that. But once in a while, you know, when the man comes back from work, you serve them dinner or lunch or whatever. Yeah. Or let's say for instance dinner. You was, you're 90, sexy. Something nice.
But I do think it's a both way thing, because you see when today she met you, the thing she liked, after a while we don't get trimmed as much and all of these things, you know what I'm saying? Because I've already bagged this thing, you know what I'm saying? The thing, I've already bagged the person I want, you know what I'm saying? So I live with you and everything, so
like it's not necessary.
No, we still get haircuts and all that, but what I'm saying is, as much as we want her to do we have to get that thing, because we might not go gym as much now, we might slim or get fat, and it's just
uncomfortable.
Everyone has to, basically I'm just saying everyone has to keep up their end of the bargain.
Yeah, I hear you, but I just think as women we don't really consider that. The only thing we start looking at is like, maybe for example when you first met her you was buying her gifts,
that's the same thing what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying.
Then she's gonna stop doing the things that you like, because
whatever it is that attracted you to him, he has to keep doing it. Maybe not as much, because now we're building something, but I have to keep doing it. Whether you might have met him because he was a gym guy, I have to still be a gym guy. Yeah. You might have met him because he bought you Chanel. You have to. I might not buy you Chanel all the time, but I gotta buy you Chanel one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like whatever it is, she has to keep her end of the bargain, be sexy, all of that. Yeah. Oh damn. Oh shit. Ooh, like tonight, and then she has to think the same thing about you. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's true.
That's
honestly.
You see, in time, as we grow up, these are the things I've learned. And at one point, I was just about me and this is not you and but at the same time, the person that attracted her, that I was, I needed to still be that person all the time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's both ways thing.
But it's we can't really say that in the long run. Let's be realistic. 7 years, people grow up, people change. You know, and it's okay to change out of certain behaviors and certain interests. But you also need to consider the person that you're growing with, because it's a union at this point. It's no longer a journey with yourself. It's a journey with someone else. So in everything you do, you always have to consider, the other person. And ma'am, I'm sorry that you're going through all of this, but you also need to ask yourself some serious questions. You need to look in the mirror and reflect. I'm sorry, I'm gonna G-check you, because as much as we blame the men,
regardless of a woman needs to check herself and everything. Listen, but that's not fair, to be honest.
It's not fair.
You can't be with someone for 7 years. You can't even remember a birthday, bro. If I don't know what you're thinking. If it happens a situation whereby I didn't come across anything in your laptop, and you forget on my birthday and everything, maybe I might be thinking, oh, was he stressed over the work contract? Is it about work related? Is it about family related? Is that why? But it's not about that situation. It's a situation whereby you are doing it for another girl. Yeah. Right now, our sister somewhere needs our advice. Yeah. Let's put everything aside and let's look into it. From my opinion, I'm gonna tell her that, listen, as far as you don't have kids with this man,
you're free to go.
Free to go.
Yeah, she's lucky.
Because I'm not gonna tell you to sit down and wait. Yeah? Because if you choose to sit and wait and thinking things are gonna change, well, I'm not gonna tell you to go first, but have a word with him. Approach him with everything. Tell him everything that you've seen, you've come across, and then hear him out. If his reasons make sense for you to stay, fine, that's your choice. If his reasons doesn't make no sense, then leave. We all don't know the reason why when he goes on this work trip, there is another girl that is doing everything. We don't know if that girl is the one that gave your husband the contract. So he also got a contract with that girl somewhere. We don't know, but I'll say approach him with everything. speak to him about everything. Everything you've come across on the laptop and everything, speak to him about it. Sit down with him and speak to him about it and see what he got to say. And then you take it from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Vibe With Mingles. Feel free and get back to us again with the response that is gonna get back to you. And we are here to share with you.
Yeah.
But what's your thought on that? What do you think?
No,
Do you think she needs to stay?
it's up to her, but like it's her decision.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like the guy doesn't have a problem. I feel like some type of guy like I don't think he knows. He doesn't know, right? That
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't know. Yeah, so he's just. I don't think he's got any issues with her. That's why he's still with her for so long. Because you know how men are. For them to even be with you, that means he likes you. Some guys one night is done. Hello, try to call his phone again. He's not picking up. So for him to stay with her for 7 years, I feel like he does like her, but he's just being a man, you know. And like I feel like some guys do get tired of sleeping with the same woman all the time. Sometimes. For example, when you eat your lunch, sometimes you're idolized, you know what I mean?
But at the same time, let's not forget that she says that there's been times that this man has been doing late night calls. So it's not a one-time
He
thing.
knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna
Late
lie.
night calls.
I'm a woman. I'm very strict, and I'm a woman of boundaries.
So that late night calls
That's
relates
no
to that.
boundaries,
It's
Do
been
you
a long
get
time.
Please let him push her boundaries so
Yeah.
far that there's no longer a line.
Yeah.
And he knows that there's no longer a line. That's why he keeps pushing further.
That's
why he didn't put any effort. He might love you so much. I might sound so strict.
Girls need to stop doing that, stop
feel for
letting
you.
your man get away with everything.
Honestly, I
and
feel
a
for
lot of girls
you.
are doing that.
And I see your point of view. I feel your pain because I'm a woman and I know how it can be.
Yeah.
I know how it feels and I know how painful it can be. But you need to also
I know.
7 years.
So in this kind of situation, yeah, are you gonna be able to trust again? If you had this kind of betrayal, will you be able to trust again?
No, we'll have to talk about it maybe.
But if it happens that you don't end up with him, will you be able to trust again?
You have to.
You have to.
You can't live the rest of your life not trusting people. You might go through a few years of,
It's gonna hurt.
doubting and second guessing things.
So this one, I think you need a long time period to heal yourself. To put yourself
but
together.
then again, it could help her with her next relationship because she'll be able to notice things. Because when I was young, I wouldn't notice it. But guys didn't talk to me for 2 days. I'll just be like, oh, maybe he's busy. I wouldn't think about it. But now I'm just like, you can't even say good morning. You can't even. And it only takes 1 minute to message me. So why couldn't you?
Exactly.
But back in the then you learn from things
Yeah.
So I feel like she just learn from it. You know.
I hear that. But I believe we all hear chop breakfast before.
We have
Have you chop breakfast?
a lot.
What's your longest relationship?
Listen, it was 4 years actually, and he kind of took my youth. I'm not gonna lie, he was quite strict as well when I was very very young, and we were together. But when we broke up, it was really really toxic.
Yeah.
But I did move on. I was quite lucky that I was quite young. But at the end of the day, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go out. It was quite strict,
Yeah.
So I was just like, I didn't really enjoy my youth as I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I'm not, you just have to.
happens.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's not easy. How about you, my bro?
Me?
Have you chopped breakfast?
You talking about my longest relationship?
Yeah. And has any girl break your heart before?
Oh yeah, come on, that's nice.
Part of life.
I've chopped breakfast, Dad.
So when's the longest relationship? You didn't answer. she might be watching the song.
Mine was 11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
And we're complaining about 7 years, guys.
That's why I just want to keep quiet.
Yeah.
You know what? Even in that 7 years, the man might really want to marry her though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made he
Because
likes
he's
her.
stuck around.
He stuck
Yeah,
around.
exactly.
You
And
know.
I got with her when I was young, so
When
obviously
you're young, yeah.
I'm not thinking about marriage in them young years
Yeah.
as well, you know what I'm saying?
There's no way.
I wouldn't say you should leave. I would say you should leave silently. I would talk to the man, tell him what I've seen, ask him why he feels the way he feels, ask if he would like to continue with the lady or if he would really like to build what we've built for 7 years. Talk about how we can work on what we've got, how we can get away from where we currently are, and if the next step is to walk towards marriage, and let's talk about that. Let's work towards that.
I feel like that's maturity as well.
And if marriage is not what he wants, then what are we doing next? Like, do you want to continue with me? And if he doesn't, that's when you now need to You know, put yourself
Because
first.
a lot of
and just
girls,
move on.
once the guy cheats once, done.
That's
Like she's done. Especially my sister, for example. If her man cheats on her once or twice, she's gone. I'm the one that's even begging her, like, Steph, please, like, just try and sort it out. But she's like, no. So some girls,
I'm low key like that though, because that's why I say I'm strict, because it's not fair. Like we put so much emotions into things, you know. So when that heartbreak comes in, it comes in like 10 times stronger, and it's like I know what I would have done for you, so I don't want to continue anymore. You know,
I could build for it.
Do you get it? You know, I think women could sacrifice their life for men that they really love, and that's the sad part. Men don't really understand that. You know.
So do you think women cheat more than men?
No.
Who cheats the most? Is it men or women?
This is a tricky one.
This is the catch me
This is
out.
a tricky one, see?
It just depends.
Because women like to believe that, but
They like to believe that.
I think a woman can cheat if she wants to cheat.
Yeah.
But
Who cheats more? Is
I
it
don't.
the women or
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
men started it and we finished
exactly.
it. Period.
We started it.
And wash
We
your
don't
plate
know.
and hang it back on
I
the
We
shelf.
don't know. We don't know. We started
It's true. You guys serve a dish you can't. Like you dish oh my gosh, I can't even speak. You serve a food you can't freaking eat.
I just feel like when men call a girl crazy, I feel like you made her crazy. Like that's how I see things. I feel like it's you guys.
Not all the time.
So clearly,
All the time.
It starts from the little things though. It starts from the
And we
little
just didn't
things.
even know.
No, it starts from the little things, from the gaslighting and denying the questions that she's already asking, the doubts. That's how it starts. Because now she's sitting down in her thoughts and she's asking God, am I bugging out?
Yeah. At that time, she probably is bugging out.
But you know,
What do
something
you-
that goes quick. We're not in a relationship. It goes quick. You wouldn't
The
believe
problem.
it goes very quickly. 7 years can go like that. Even when I was in a long relationship with my ex-boyfriend, I didn't even know it was been 4 years. I was like, what? How? Yeah, so
I guess
goes
that,
quick,
man, I guess
yeah.
Me, I chop breakfast. Oh, I chop breakfast.
When
I
Nigerians,
was in a relationship. I had a kid, and then I had another. I didn't have the kid, but I had another kid.
Yeah.
You know. But maybe that's why I sound so strict. But you know,
You can relate to it.
talking from experience.
Yeah.
Get like that, man. Get like.
So another thing is why do some people keep their partners secretly and still cheat? You know, like you're in a relationship, you
Like,
keep
and
you
you're
got your woman, you got your man, yeah, and then you're still having an affair secretly. Why do people do that? Do you think they are not getting exactly what they want, or do you think out of I don't know.
I just think people are gluten.
They are what?
Gluten, horrible, fats. You just like to
Bottomless
eat what you
pits.
cannot finish. You like to chop the food you cannot finish. And then we'll not be using the excuse of our father's disease, our great Mikini. For what reason?
Greedy.
We're in 2025. Let's grow up and leave the traumas behind. Let's go.
I
No,
stopped
for
being
real.
greedy.
It's greediness.
Yeah.
Gluten.
Charlie, it's too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. So our sister is saying that we should be able to unlove someone that person is a world, like she's everything she got. We never know behind the stories that she might not have a mom, maybe she lost her parents, and this guy is the only guy that do you think she'll be able to unlove this person? Is it possible?
It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time.
7 years.
But she can do it.
Yeah.
People have done it.
Maybe I think she should go through therapy. You know, that would really help her to locate a path in life.
Yeah.
You know whether that this man is the right guy, this man is not the right guy. Is there any problems with me myself? You know, me individually, what am I not doing right? What exactly am I doing that is depriving the guy from me? What exactly I'm not doing? You know, I think she needs therapy. So I would suggest that she should look into therapy.
And also, not everyone believes in this, but I believe in like praying. Like when people get too much, just pray about God, like what is going on with my life. You never know, like there's so much evil eyes out there as well. So just pray about it, and then God will direct
In
you.
God's hands, honestly.
At this point, don't do anything crazy, because some people, I bust the window that you can't do anything crazy, okay?
I know.
To be fair, around this time you need to rely on your family too.
Yeah.
If you have family, rely on them because they got you no matter what. When that man leaves or that friend leaves, family will always be there for you. So always be comfortable to speak to your family too.
Yeah, or talk about things, like have an open culture with things that will make you feel better. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I know. So, this is Vibe With Mingles. It's a space that everyone is invited. Don't worry, we are not here to judge. We are not judging as well. Make sure you help your sister. You can send in your comments, any advice you got for your sister, send it over. We're gonna make sure she receives it, And make sure you subscribe, share, and like to Vibe With Mingles. We see you next time, next week, right here. Take care.
And ladies, don't forget to leave your opinion in the comment section. We want to hear everything you have to say because I want to read this.
Comment.
I want to read
leave
this.
your comment.
I need to see what you guys think because I'm not crazy.
Nah.
Yeah,
I know, crazy. Alright then. See you guys. Peace.
Bye.